If not for rotten judiciary, Akpabio wouldn't be senator, let alone Senate president. Ezekwesili speaks. My dear listeners, here is the former Minister of Education, Ezekwesili Obi, saying if not for rotten judiciary, Akpabio wouldn't be senator, let alone Senate president. My dear listeners, moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Former Minister of Education Obi Ezekwesili has launched a scathing attack on Nigerians' judiciary, blaming it for enabling Godswill Akpabio's rise to Senate president. In a fiery statement, Ezekwesili alleged that a corrupt judicial system has allowed Akpabio, a former Akwa Ibom governor, to secure a senatorial seat and ascend to one of Nigerians' most powerful political positions. She argued that without systemic rot in the judiciary, Akpabio's political career would have been altered long ago due to allegations of corruption and electoral malpractices that have trailed him. Ezekwesili remarks made during a public lecture in Abuja underscore growing concerns about the integrity of Nigerians' judicial processes. She pointed to cases where court rulings have allegedly been influenced by political interest, allowing controversial figures like Akpabio to evade accountability. The judiciary is the bedrock of democracy, but in Nigeria, it is a tool for the highest bidder, she said, accusing the system of shielding powerful politicians. Akpabio, who became Senate president in June 2023, has faced criticism over his political record, including accusations of mismanagement during his governorship. Critics, including Ezekwesili, claim his legal battles over election dispute were resolved under questionable circumstances, raising doubts about judicial independence. She called for urgent reforms to restore public trust in the court, warning that Nigeria's democracy is at risk without a fair and impartial judiciary. The Senate President's office has not responded to Ezekwesili's allegations. However, her comments have sparked heated debate on social media, with many Nigerians echoing her concerns about judicial corruption. Others argue that Akpabio's leadership has brought stability to the Senate. As the controversy grows, Ezekwesili critic highlights the urgent need for judicial accountability in Nigeria's fragile democracy. My dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from now, we've come to the end of our today's news. Moving on to the comment section. The first comment here says, Madam Obi, come out and tell Nigerian what you know of Natasha's sexual allegation against Akpabio first, before we can listen to you again, Biko. A comment here says, to you, Obi Ezekwesili should understand that Nigeria no more believe on voting but selection. Talk from now till tomorrow. You cannot disrupt their future, instead you buy job. So don't be whistleblower, God is watching. A comment too says, talk is cheap. She had the opportunity to right the wrong in Nigeria and she did her best. Yet Nigerians' education is still not as expected. She's part of Nigerians' problem. Critical of judicial officers, critical of Akpabio, will not change anything but exemplary leadership, which she too doesn't have. That's a very big one. Another comment here says, the nation and nationals are choking if you have heard position ons. Please allow others now in position to brainstorm so we can be focused and development encouraged. Tired of the sickening and immature conduct? Nationals are tired. Another comment here says, if Akpabio is that bad, but was tolerated when you were a PDP minister, only to be worthless because they refused to support you tribesman for president who was brought up to destroy the chance of the South as a shot of the presidency.